the Nightcap. It's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, baby. I'm home alone, and I'm happy with that because you're gonna have a great show. I actually got to go to the grand opening of a Missouri City restaurant called a Dog Haus Beer Garden. Yes, I know it's a franchise and it's a chain, but the food is delicious, the drink is delicious, and the ambiance is great. Now, the reason I got to go to this grand opening is because there was someone very special that has partnered with this brand. I'm talking about a bad boy on YouTube, a guy who started on Disney and is now in the boxing ring. You still don't know who it is? Well, he's fought Anderson Silva, Nate Diaz, and Mike Tyson. Still not ringing a bell? I'm talking about the business mogul, Jake Paul.
Yeah, what's up for a Nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
And here I am with Jake Paul, all right, from Disney, business mogul, boxing legend in the making. How would you describe yourself for people who do not know you?
I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. No, I don't know. I'm a kid from Ohio, and I just like had dreams and just went for it and worked hard every single day to achieve it. And I just love creating, and I think Dog Haus is a representation of that. Like, I love food. I love everything in the world of content, and merging those two worlds together is just what I've always done, and it just worked out in my favor.
All right, let's talk about the partnership here at Dog Haus, because, I mean, they're a nationwide chain, but they decided to partner with you. Why did you decide this is a good idea to partner with Dog Haus?
I went to a dog house, and I fell in love with the food and the vibe and the energy, and I like posted on Instagram, like, who knows the owner of this place? And then the conversation just started from there, and we were able to make it happen. I became a franchisee. Now I'm in Missouri City with the Dog Haus. Let's go.
Mo City. Okay, so what are your favorite food items?
The El Gallo wings that I made. I personally,
you actually made them? In
the kitchen, made the sauce, and now it's in all the chains, and people love it. I think it's one of the best-selling items, and so I knew exactly what I wanted. A little bit of honey mustard, a little bit of barbecue, a little bit of kick. So I made it myself. That's my favorite one.
Oh yeah. CJ, bring me some El Gallo sauce,
Get
please.
the El Gallo!
Let's get the El Gallo sauce over here, please. All right, let's talk about the cocktails, because you also have a hand in those. Which ones are your favorite?
Yeah, you know, I'm just more so just a vodka guy, so anything vodka is my favorite.
Okay. Are you like a cranberry vodka guy, orange vodka guy?
More like a Moscow Mule.
Moscow? Okay.
It's traditional.
A traditional.
Just straight up. I like the ginger beer.
The ginger beer. All right, it is Cinco de Mayo weekend. You were supposed to be fighting Canelo.
Yeah, today.
Today.
Yeah.
And instead he's in Saudi Arabia.
Yes. And no one's watching.
Did you even watch last night's fights?
I did. They were terrible. They were really
entire
bad.
card, it was so sad.
Yeah, it was very disappointing.
So, when do you think you're finally going to get your Cinco de Mayo fight?
We will see. You know, I think me versus Canelo is inevitable.
Okay.
And so once he's done fighting in Saudi, I'm sure he's going to want to come back and make a fight happen.
Oh, we got the cocktails coming in. Damn!
These are insane, yo.
Hold on. Wow.
Hey, these have alcohol in it?
Yes.
They're not
I can
mocktails.
make you one without.
Okay, so hold on.
I need a mocktail.
He needs a mocktail.
I'll have this one.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I'm in camp, so I can't drink right now.
Is it weird? Like, are you very serious about it? You know, there's people who look at you and they're like, man, it's all for clout. He's not serious about this boxing game. Are you hoping to leave your stamp and your legacy within the boxing community?
For sure, you know, and I think the track record speaks for itself. I've done 12 fights in 5 years, continuing to step up my competition and elevate women's boxing. We have over 25 fighters signed now with MVP, and so people who don't think I'm taking it seriously,
they're not paying attention.
they're not paying attention. But yeah, it's only going to keep on growing, and people will see how much I love the sport. And it's the hardest sport in the world. So the fact that I choose to wake up and do it every day says a lot.
You're not even drinking, even though you're here promoting this. That's
Yeah.
how serious you take it. Like during camp, it's what's
But
your cheat meal? Do you
I'm
even
going to
have
have wings today for sure,
El
and
Gallo
some
wings.
sliders and some hot dogs. I'm very hungry, but yeah, today's my cheat meal.
today's cheat meal? You
But
allow
no
yourself one day.
alcohol.
No alcohol ever.
Yeah, not in camp.
Not in camp. How long is camp for you?
Like 2.5 months.
Okay. All right, so let's talk about El Gallo and the name. How did it feel?
It was cool, yeah. Someone came up to me one day and was like, hey, do you hear what they're calling you in Puerto Rico? And I was like, no. And they were like, they're calling you El Gallo de Dorado, which is the fighting rooster of Dorado, which is the city I live in. And I was like, that's hilarious. And basically from there, the name just started to grow. And now everywhere I go when I'm running around Puerto Rico through the neighborhoods and stuff, people just call me El Gallo.
El Gallo.
El Gallo.
And you take that on.
I take it on. I dressed up as a chicken for one of my fights. Feathers and all. So I love it. I love to be embraced by the Puerto Rican people. And now I've got the El Gallo chicken wings.
Yeah, here at Dog Haus.
Yes.
All right, so you're going to have some chicken wings come end of June when you have your next boxing match?
Indeed.
Yeah.
I'm always eating Dog Haus throughout camp as my cheat meals.
Okay, so where else are you opening up your franchise?
We're going to do something in Puerto Rico for sure.
That's amazing.
But we have a bunch of ideas. We're trying to get as many restaurants and things going on as possible. So we're just going to continue to open it up, and the partnership's going really well.
Amazing. All right, we're going to try some of these foods with you, and I know you're going to be going behind the bar to shake things up as well, right?
Yes.
All right, what's
this?
this?
One for you. Yes, the El Gallo chicken sandwich.
All right, well, we're going to try it. Let's see. And this got the El Gallo sauce.
Yes.
That you made.
That I made. So if you don't like it, then I'm going to start boxing.
Will Carolina survive? Stay tuned and find out. Previously on the Nightcap.
If you don't like it, then I'm going to start boxing.
No, you can do it all. No, that's fire.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you. I was a fat kid at heart, you know, like I grew up a little tubby, so I know what tastes good. I love me some food.
And if you're gonna cheat, you might as well do it right.
Exactly.
Okay, on my show we talk relationships, and you're a taken man now, right?
Yes, indeed.
Who's the lucky lady?
Mrs. Jutta Leerdam, the best lady in the world.
An Olympian,
Yes.
Dutch Olympian.
My fiance.
Your fiance. So how did she nail your heart?
Well, she's just like the most pure soul and just the happiest person, and we just click. Our personalities click, and it's so weird because she's from the Netherlands and I'm from Ohio. It's two opposite sides of the world, but really at heart we're the same person, and we share the same goals of just discipline, motivation, working hard, and we're very focused on our goals, and we just love training and working together, and yeah, it's just love at first sight, really. For both of us.
Damn, love at first sight.
Yes.
All right, so how do you get in the Dog Haus with Jutta?
Oh, that's a good question. We like never really fight. I think.
What?
Yeah. The only things is I would say she sometimes mostly gets mad at my friends actually.
Oh, so the company you keep.
Yeah.
Doing reckless.
Yeah, exactly. So they're the troublemakers.
Okay. How does she feel about being filmed at all times?
She didn't like it at first, but she kind of got used to it because there's always cameras around and it's kind of a crazy lifestyle.
Yeah.
And she doesn't really like to share her private life, but I think she's definitely like opened up to it and gotten more used to it. So I don't think she minds it now.
Amazing.
And now she likes watching like all the moments we've had on camera. So she is happy that we filmed everything.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's got a lot of flavor.
That is
There's
sweet
some
as
animal crackers in there.
sweet as.
Donuts.
Oh my God! Did you come up with this?
This is the diabetes drink.
All right. So, cheat meal of champions would be the El Gallo wings, El Gallo sliders, or the chicken sando.
Yeah. And then
Washing it down with diabetes.
exactly. Exactly.
And you can make it a mocktail.
That's good. I'm pretty sure there's some Celsius in there too.
All
Very
right.
nice.
So, what are the wedding plans?
Juta's in charge of that. She has so many ideas, but she's already like mapping it all out. And we have a bunch of different ideas, but I'm mainly leaving it up to her.
Okay.
You know, like.
Does she like it that way, or is she like, come on, Jake, like, can you give me
No, she
any
likes
input?
it that way.
Okay.
I'm giving some input, but she has a vision and a dream, and I just want her to be happy. So whatever thing she wants, as long as there's some Dog Haus and pasta there at the wedding, I'm gonna be good.
Awesome. And is Logan gonna be the best man?
He might be.
Damn!
I'm just kidding, Logan. I'm just kidding.
All
He
right.
will be.
Okay, cool.
I'm the best man at his wedding, which is later this year, so I have to start writing my best man speech soon.
Yeah, you better get some work on that.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about your legacy before we let you go. What do you hope is the lasting impression you leave on this world?
I would just say giving back to others and like uplifting the world and society and like the people who follow me. And if I can like make someone better or influence them or inspire them to chase their dreams or believe it's possible, I think that's like a massive, massive effect.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I hear you're going behind the bar. Can I actually see you shake some things up?
Let's go. Yes, I have no idea what I'm doing.
You're just gonna do it. All right, cheers.
Cheers. Let's go.
All right, we'll be right back. You hear a lot from me, and now I want to hear from you. The Nightcap has a new voicemail box, so lay it on me, baby, and don't you hold back. Do you have relationship questions or topics we should discuss? Maybe some sexy secrets to share? I want to hear it all. So, who are you gonna call? Me. Welcome back to the Nightcap. As you know, Jake Paul has partnered with Dog Haus Beer Garden, baby, and they're all about good food. And I am here with the
Wurstmacher!
Adam Gettler.
Adam Gertler, the Wurstmacher!
Adam Gettler, the Wurstmacher. Which
Perfect.
means you make sausage.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we love wieners here at the Dog Haus. And so, how in the hell did you become the sausage maker for Dog Haus?
I'm just somebody that really liked making sausage. I met the Dog Haus guys like 12, 13 years ago. They started selling some of my sausage, and then eventually they were like, why don't you just be the Wurstmacher? And they gave me the title Wurstmacher. And here we are, 2025, and I still do the recipes for the sausages and hot dogs at Dog Haus. But we have way more than just hot dogs and sausages, and as you can see here tonight.
Okay, yeah, I've already had a bite of the
El Gallo.
El Gallo chicken
So
sando. What else are we looking at here?
Okay, so we're also really known for our burgers served on grilled King's Hawaiian bread. This is the ringer, and that is hand-battered onion rings with barbecue sauce, cheddar cheese, and a smashed all-beef patty. So good. It's your classic
I don't know
Western
how.
burger, Dog Haus style.
Texture, flavor, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, we use an excellent quality beef. We smash it, and then we really let it cook, build up that Maillard reaction, and you get a great browning on the burger, which gives it that great beef flavor.
I want to go in for another bite, but I see I got more to get
You
through.
have a long journey ahead of you.
Yes, okay.
All right, so this is one of our all-beef dogs. It's called the Downtown, one of our classics. We
Okay.
got pickled peppers, caramelized onions, bacon, and the trio, the Downtown LA sauce trio of mayo, mustard, and ketchup. Again, on the grilled King's Hawaiian roll. It's like that savory wiener in that pillowy blanket of King's Hawaiian dough. I'll tell you, because you're chewing.
That's the way to do it.
The sweetness, the slight heat from the peppers, really good.
So, I'm from Colombia.
Okay.
We're very particular about our dogs.
I know you have really awesome, exciting dogs in
We're
Colombia. I've seen it.
extravagant dogs with quail legs, like pineapple sauce. Like, we're a little crazy. This is like something in between, like an American,
Right,
backyard hot
but
dog.
still celebrating the idea of a lot of fun things on a hot dog.
Exactly, making it a moment, an experience.
I love that.
I love this.
That's what we're all about here.
Now I only want to do it with Hawaiian buns. Like, why would you do it any other way?
It's a little bit sweet, which just kind of balances all the savory and salty flavors you're getting. And then we grill with clarified butter, so you get that tremendous crunch, which yields the pillowy, soft Hawaiian bread.
Hell yeah. All right.
Okay,
Tots.
over here we got all beef chili and our cheese sauce on tater tots, our chili cheese tots. Classic.
Wow.
And that is
Very
also the chili that you can get on our burgers or hot dogs.
Okay.
And then over here we have a bratwurst.
All right,
which
so
is,
you made this.
Yes, this is my recipe of bratwurst. It's a classic bratwurst, but I think ours is really juicy and has great flavor.
Okay.
Very simple, classic. You got grilled sauerkraut, caramelized onions, and spicy brown mustard. So you should really be able to appreciate the flavor of the sausage itself, which is a mild sausage.
While I bite into this, Adam, can you explain how you got into being a sausage maker?
Yeah, you know, I was really enamored with like barbecue and cured meats and things like that. And then if you go down the barbecue rabbit hole, as you know, we're in Texas, they make a lot of sausage here. A lot of the German butchers that moved to Texas had that sausage making skill. So sausage making really kind of was part of the natural gumbo pot that led to American barbecue, really, right? You had these German meat makers, you had the people working the pits here. And so out of my love for Texas barbecue, even though I'm not from Texas, I got into sausage making. I started at, I really discovered it at a place, Louis Miller's in Taylor, Texas, where they made their own links. And then I was like, I gotta start doing this. So I just started doing it as a hobby. And at first they were very bad, but when they started to be good, I was like, oh, I kind of want to do this. I want to make sausages for people.
And here you are now.
Here we are.
The dang it.
Wurstmacher! I am the Wurstmacher!
Wurstmacher for Dog Haus. All right, I'm gonna dive into these fries.
All right, these are our garlic cotija fries.
Okay.
Delicious.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna end.
I mean, super crispy. You don't want them to be too smothered because you really want to get the crispiness of the fry in there too.
All of this, amazing. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
All right, we got the beer to wash it all down. Listen, y'all stay right there. My crew has to eat, I gotta eat. We got beers to drink, and I still have to get behind the bar. So you stay right there. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. As you know, here at the Dog Haus, we gotta make some cocktails, and Jake has his own Sweet El Gallo Loco, and Edith is gonna be showing us how to make it. Are you ready?
I am ready. I've never made one before, but here we go.
Yeah, we got this. Okay. So you're gonna start off with your glass. You are going to dip it in the vanilla.
You just dip
Rim
the
it.
top.
Yep, just
It's
like
a
that.
rim job. It's a rim job.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just give it a nice little twist. There you go.
He needs help with this rim job, y'all.
Yo, I've never done a rim
And,
job.
And I'll do the sprinkles then.
and then we're gonna put it in the sprinkles.
All right. Oh, it's beautiful.
Beautiful. Boom.
All right, what's next?
Beautiful.
Edith?
And now we're gonna put the ice
Let's go. How much ice?
all the way to the top.
Teamwork.
I'm not good at
Teamwork.
this.
You're
There we go.
amazing.
Beautiful.
You did
Yes,
it.
you're
Boom.
natural.
There we go.
There we go.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Now we're gonna pour an ounce of strawberry puree.
Strawberry puree.
Puree. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I didn't know. Okay.
Okay,
Beautiful.
that's us to the top. All right, his is gonna be a mocktail. He's in camp, so
That's delicious.
no alcohol for him.
Wow.
And now we're gonna top it off with some Celsius.
Let's go.
All the way to the top.
Halfway.
All the way almost to the top. Yep. Keep going. Keep going.
Right there.
Is that
A
your
little bit
caffeine
more.
of
A little
choice?
bit more.
Yes, I love Celsius.
Right there.
That's the
A little
best.
bit more.
Did I do too much?
A
Edith?
little bit more. A little bit more.
More. Oh,
There you go. Yeah, perfect.
okay.
And now we're gonna top it with some cream.
Let's go.
Yep. Just give it a nice little. There
Oh,
you
wow.
go.
I'm spraying it everywhere.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's
good.
what
That's
she
good.
said.
Okay.
Oh, before you do yours takes yep. How
Wow,
much?
nice little
An ounce and a half of vodka.
Ounce and a half for that first line.
And that's our house vodka.
Nice.
A little bit more.
Ooh. There you go, just a little.
Like splash it all
Splash.
in. Just start pouring.
There you go. And now you're gonna top yours off with cream.
Okay. What is it, like a drizzle? Oh, I
See,
sprayed
I
it.
told you,
You're right.
squirting.
And now you're gonna grab your straw. You're gonna
Oh.
Nope. We gotta do
you're
this.
gonna put a donut.
Ah.
There you
Yo,
go.
this
Put it in the
drink is
hole.
pretty salty. That's
Very
Right
crazy.
down. Yeah. Beautiful.
or
Okay.
off to the side.
There you
To the
go.
side.
And then you need the animal crackers.
You're a natural, see?
Okay. Oh,
Hey,
he knows how to garnish. He knows how to put it on top.
Is this from Starbucks?
I don't know, but it looks like they are.
He's like, I have them on the regular.
Oh,
And then
And then this.
there you go. And our final touch is gonna be a cherry.
Oh, it's not done. The cherry on top. We gotta pop the cherry, Jay.
El Gallo Loco. I ruined that.
Sweet.
Sweet El Gallo Loco.
Woo!
Woo!
All right.
There you go.
Wow.
We did it.
This is delicious. I think that one's hers.
I'll give it to you in a second. All right, cheers. Thank you so
Cheers.
much.
Yeah,
Ian.
sure.
All right, cheers to you at home. We'll see you guys next time. Go to the Dog House Beer Garden and get all El Gallo Loco stuff. And cheer him on come end of June.
Thank you. Let's go.
All right. See you guys next time. We've got every episode of the Nightcap, and we can go for hours. Download the Fox Local app on any of the following smart TV platforms and get in on the fun.